Hey everybody, it's Work at Home Gal. We're here to do another cash stuffing video. So tomorrow is when I get paid. The money hasn't hit my account yet, so I ended up going to the bank and just taking out what I was gonna cash stuff. I didn't take my whole payout because there's over half of the pay is going towards credit card payments and then to pay my internet bill. So the little bit that I took out is money that's we're gonna cash stuff into other categories. I took out 280, so we'll just double check and count it here. So we have 20, let me just move that out of the way. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so that's 280. I'm not going to use my cash tray mainly just because I only got 20s and then the 10s. I didn't want to go into the bank today, so I just took out the 20s, and actually this was on my fridge and I forgot about it. That's why it's being cash stuffed, because it's just been sitting on the fridge. So we're going to start with the I guess we could call this like a kind of like a bills binder, I suppose. Oh, as well, actually, we're thinking about it. So money needs to go back to the bank. I think I mentioned it in the last video. So rent, which should be $570, that's going back to the bank. We'll just double count it to make sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, so we got 570. That's going back to the bank. Insurance is also going back to the bank because that's already been paid. There should be 80 here. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And gas. Gas is going back because I did end up putting some gas in the car. Oops, did I just I separate that back up? Yeah, so I mean there's actually 70 there, but you know what? We're gonna break this actually with the two. We're gonna take this 20 and add it to here and these 10s. Because 50 is going to go back to the bank, but I'm going to put 20 back in here because I think the gas I put in the car, it was like 40 something, so that 50 will cover it. What's next? Groceries. So my groceries were 130 something. There's 150 here, but I'm just going to take it all back to the bank and we'll fill out groceries again later. Let me see, and then bills. So these bills were like the start of April for my my cell phone and then credit card stuff. I believe there's 140 here, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. That's 140 going back to the bank. And dine out, we're taking out 30. If I have 30 to take, oh, I do, that's awesome. So there's gonna be, here's 30 going out to go back to the bank, and we're gonna put 20 back in there. And then the one way back here is from back to the bank. So let me just organize the bills so I can count, just so I can count these easier. So we'll put 20s. Let me see, 10s together. Excuse me. 20, 20, 20, 20, and there's 50s, 50s, 50s. Oh my goodness. 20, 20, 20s. This rest of this 20s, I think it is. Okay, so let's see what's going back to the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. We're gonna, this paper over here, I'm gonna mark as 7, just so I remember. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 900. And then we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So this is 1,020 is what this works out to. This is the money that I just took out of envelopes that needs to go back to the bank. So this back here, that's by itself, this is the back to the bank envelope. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop that in there, and either this week or next week I'll get this back to the bank. All right, now let's get into the actual cash stuffing part. So rent, I'm going to just put a 60 in, sorry, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, that's 60. Because the way it always goes is the last pay of the month basically takes care of rent, but we'll throw 60 in there. Insurance, we're not gonna do, so we'll actually zip that back up. Gas, I'm gonna put 20 in, just for I got a buffer there. So there's 20 already in there. We're gonna give it another 20. That brings it up to 40. What else do we have? Groceries, we're gonna leave blank because I just got groceries. Bills, I'm gonna put 60 back in here. Whoops. I'm gonna put 60 back in there. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60. And this would be like, because I didn't take out, so because my internet and Mogo and stuff is all like basically gonna be paid tomorrow, I saw no point in taking that money out because it needs to be there to cover those bills. So that's why I took out a small amount, and then why I'm returning some of the other money. Dining out has 20, and we're gonna give it another 20 because I am gonna probably get Chinese food. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, let's see, that's back in. Did I zipper all these back up? I think I did. I think I did. Okay, that binder is done. Now we're going to do the pink. This pink binder, which is the sinking funds. All right, over here, we're going to do 40 into car maintenance. So here's 40, but let's see what's in there right now, because I don't remember. So car maintenance right now has 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This will make it 300 if I give it 40. So we have 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 300 in car maintenance, which is awesome. Gifts, we're going to do 20. Right now there's, what's in here? We have 20, 40, 60, 75. We're going to do another 20 in gifts. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. 85 in gifts. This birthday one we're not going to worry about. Shopping, we're going to do a 20. Shopping has 40, 20, 30, 40. We're going to give it another 20, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Shopping is not clothing. And we're not going to do personal care. Housing is going to get 40. So there's 40. What does housing have right now? 60, 10, 20, 30, 45. Oh, okay. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's going to be another 40, so it's going to be 85 in housing. And the reason why this is getting stocked up is because my toaster is really acting up, so I need to get another toaster. So we're stocking up for that. We're stocking up for, I'm thinking an air mattress, because my futon just had a support bar come apart from it. Like, it's actually broken. It cannot be reattached. and this futon is like very uncomfortable to sleep on. I've been sleeping on it now for 2 years, but my first 2 years that I lived here, I actually slept on my couch, which is just a regular couch, and it worked. But the futon is nice because it's bigger. But I think I'm going to take it apart probably on one of my days off, within the next so many days, whenever. I'm going to take it apart and get rid of it, and probably get just one of those high-rising single air beds. I'm thinking that would be a good temporary thing to sleep on. That, or go back to the couch temporarily until I can figure out what I'm going to do for a better sleeping situation. But where I'm in a bachelor apartment, it's hard because, like, this room that I do, this room is like the everything room. This room is my living room, my room where I entertain, my room where I play games, watch TV, where I sleep, where I eat. My kitchen is not big enough to have a kitchen table, unfortunately, so my kitchen is, I gotta figure out other ways to fit stuff out there. And then the bathroom is small, but a bachelor apartment basically is just a living space, a kitchen, bathroom. There's no actual bedroom, so my space of this room is very limited, especially where I work from home, because I have a desk with my work at home computers, so fun. But anyways, we got all that cash stuff, so that is good. This was for my April 8th pay. So the next pay won't be till April 22nd, but if anything happens money-wise in between that time, I will be sure to do a video about that. There's stickers on the way, so stay tuned. Once they come, I will show you guys. We'll do a little kind of look at them, review them. My budget planner that I got, we'll look at that too, but we're not gonna start setting that up until the May budget, because we're already like a week into April, so I see really no point in doing a budget where we're so early in the April. I'm trying to think what else. And I'm thinking about ordering a better printer to make stickers on, so we'll see about that. But yeah, I think that about covers it. I'm also brainstorming up an idea for a giveaway, because I have got some more followers, so I would like to show my appreciation and do a giveaway, but I'm still brainstorming the idea, so stay tuned for that as well. I also ordered some cat stickers from Etsy, so when they come, I'll be reviewing them, and I'll share the girl, I think it's a girl's shop, I think. But I'll share her shop once I actually have them here, and I can show you how they arrived and that they're in good and all that stuff. But yes. I'm gonna stop rambling though, because I'm gonna order some Chinese food and enjoy that and put a movie on, I think. But thank you very much for stopping in. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do follow back, and I do usually comment back as well. Stay safe, everyone, and have a good day.